Welcome, Alex, Timber here. Today we are in Clermont at the showcase of citrus. Let's go check it out. Here's just an overview of the whole area. Here's the sign they have. They have a lot of food trucks out here. They've got this little beach area, a lake, fishing. Don't go swimming in the lake. So you might find this huge shark in there. Look at this thing. Needs some work done. So they have this sign here that shows the coconut weather station. When coconut is dry, weather is sun shining. Wet, rainy, underwater flooding, invisible, foggy, swinging, windy, missing hurricane. What's today's forecast? There's no coconut. Down this bridge, they offer free fishing for customers, catch and release only. Catch and release on all bass, brim, catfish, and perch. But if you find a tuna, grouper, snapper, mahi-mahi, and all billfish, you're welcome to keep those. Check out the nice painting they have on the side of the building here. Now the showcase of citrus is all of this citrus groves, and you can actually get a bag, go out, and pick your own citrus. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. They also have world famous orange juice slushy and a world famous creamsicle slushy that we're gonna try. And then they also have a large monster truck, what would you call it? A large monster truck bus that takes you out into the citrus fields. I don't think we're gonna do that today, but we are gonna do it sometime. Here's some of their choices they have with, there's that creamsicle, there's the world famous slushy, and some other items. Over here they have another large sign that shows where we're at. Also, this is one of those tires that is on one of those bus monster trucks that take you out into the fields. Go ahead, stand by that. Look how big this thing is. That's a very large tire. Very hot, don't touch it during sun. Over here they have a watermill, Alligator, and a man up there telling everybody on the road to come in and check this place out. As Celine Dion would say, far across the distance and spaces between us, they have a large creamsicle over there with some emus, some chickens, turkeys, and that's another thing you can do here. You can essentially go check out their small petting zoo. Check out the monster alligator up on the roof. Here's another view of the setup they have. So they have a Florida's largest fruit and gift shop. So you can look, we're gonna look around in there and all in here, and you'll actually buy your bag to pick the fruit, and it shows it right here. Do you want a 5-pound bag? It's $9. And the bigger the bag, the more fruit you get and the more it costs. They've got some beverages in here, some different wines, fresh squeezed orange juice, different sodas. And then over here is their, what is this, salsa wall? They've got 2 for $12 or $6.50 each. Just looking around this place, and it kind of looks like an old antique shop. Look at that Florida sign. They also have some jams on this wall. Same price, 2 for $12 or $6.50 each. Over here is their gem mine that the sign pointed out when we were outside. They also have a Zoltar here. Across from Zoltar, they have Pappy. Over to the other side, they've got grow your own orange palm trees. Over here, they have some more seasonal favorites. Look at some of these flavors. Strawberry jalapeno jam, strawberry rhubarb, dessert topping, frog jam, peach jam. Same thing, $6.50 or 2 for $12. Over here they have several different wine choices, and then their honey wall. Look at all the honey they have. I do like a honey stick. The music's really loud, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, but over here they have a bunch of hot sauce choices. They also have some soaps and some candles. Over here they have some Wonder Bowls, some smoothies, and then right here they've got a big boy statue. Just to explain the monster trucks a little more, it's the world's largest monster 4x4 tickets here, and I believe adults are $25, kids are $15, and military is free. Over here you can feed some of their animals they have. They've got different foods. They've also got carrots over there, and cups are $3, buckets are $12, and I think we're also going to do that as well as pick the different citrus. Here's this gem mine out here where you can find your own gems. Sitting here at the lake before we go into the grove over here, and they did say just be careful of fire ants and critters. And if we look right down, there's a little baby alligator. So just to kind of explain what we did here, we got a white bag, which was $9 to pick some of the citrus. We got feed for the animals, which was $3. And if you actually go out to the citrus fields, it's $2 to, $2 per person to get into these citrus fields. So we're gonna go do that now. They also gave us this map. We're currently here, and they said if you walk up past this bridge right over by the monster trucks and head this way, here are the different citrus that are in season. Up over here are some more. They also give you a wristband so they know that you paid for tickets to go into the actual citrus grove. Now if we look at this alligator, he's actually gonna start walking. That was an action shot. That was really cool. That was cool. Let's run that back slow motion. We're still just hanging around this alligator because he took off like a madman into the water, and now all of a sudden he's back. Got a little warm outside of the water, and there wasn't any food over here, so. Coming out of the water again. Let's get a zoom in. What should we name him? Alfred? Yeah, there's Alfred. All right, bye Alfred. We'll leave you alone. So the alligator was over there. Right here, Alligator Crossing. They're serious about that. Over here, we're gonna feed the animals first, and then after that, we'll cross this bridge over by the monster trucks, and that's where the citrus groves will be that we'll start picking. It does smell very good out here. You can smell all of the citrus trees. Here's feed the animals. So they had all these options: carrots, corn, treats, mini horse, donkey, pig, goat, kangaroo, emu, chickens, and more. Oh my goodness, if we walk over here, look how big this thing is. I think the thing's taller than me. Hi, bud. Hi. You like the food? So I'm 6'5" with shoes on. I guarantee you that thing's 6'5" at least. Here's a warning. Use caution when feeding donkey and pony. May bite or fart. Over here we got an emu. Oh, hi, bud.
Sorry.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Just like throw it on the ground or what?
You can let them peck it out of their hands. Got a little straggler turkey right here. Here's some more of their animals. Got a big old pig hiding back in there. Over here we're feeding some more. Oh, little ornery pig here wanting all the food.
Yeah, jeez, here.
Poor guy.
That wasn't very nice, was it? That wasn't very nice.
I think this one's named. Oh, you want food?
Come on, baby. Come here. There you go. Hey, no teeth.
This pig. And then look at this turkey. The bird came over and a little angry. Over here we have the goats.
Oh,
Look at these little tiny. Oh! Oh, sneezing all over the place. They said these little babies were born just a few days ago.
What's he got? Hi, Mama.
Look through the fence there at that huge turkey. This pig is still asking for some food.
By the way, I got a pig.
Here we have that ostrich. Huge. I mean, yeah, definitely taller than I am here. I'm kind of a little scared to get close because, where are you at? Quit staring at me like that. Smile for the camera. Oh! There we go. There he is. Now all the animals are coming out. We got another horse here. And then a little sheep right here. Big bird here.
I'm a fan of that ostrich.
You want some more?
Hi, baby.
Look at this bird just attacking the carrot. Oh! This poor guy just wants some more food. Oh, look at the lamb.
Hold the cup out if you want.
I don't know. Can you get in there?
That Moo wants some too. That will drop some down there for him so he can find it.
That looks like Nana just taking all the food. Here. Look at all the food down here. Look at all that. There's a nice pile for you. I'm excited for that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Open wide. Open up. Open up. All right, ostrich. I have nothing for you. Stop. I'm trying to get this kangaroo here, and you're interfering with that. Well, there's a kangaroo behind this guy, but he's trying to size me up here. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, go on your way for a little bit. Look at this kangaroo in here. Just hanging out by...
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, Kangaroo Jack just hanging out by himself. The cool thing is you get to keep these cups after you're done with feeding the animals. And if you bought the bucket, you could also keep the bucket. Now we are crossing this bridge. Like I said, sometime we're gonna come back and do these little bus monster truck tours. But today we're just gonna pick some of the citrus. But this is where you would ride on the monster truck. World's largest 4x4 trucks, 2,500 acres. So just for size, here is one of those huge trucks you go on. I mean, the tire is almost as big as timber, so you can imagine how large these really are. Over here is a picture op. You can get a picture like you're riding it. And then just past that is the Grove entrance. That's where we're heading now. Got our wristbands on. Got like Orangeburg right here. Ready to enter. Ready to do some picking?
Ready.
Spring navel this way. That's one of the options. Oh, right here.
This section.
That's one of the options on our in season.
There you go.
Oh, tips for picking. Ripe fruit should have a yellow-orange color. Citrus fruit does not continue to ripen once picked. Do not pick green fruit. Twist, tug, and pull fruit gently. Please do not pick and then drop or throw fruit on the ground. Fruit is our inventory. The Grove is our market and fruit is inventory. Do not eat fruit in Grove. I think our goal is to get one fruit per fruit that's in season. So honey, tangerine, temple, spring navel orange, Valencia orange, and tango. I wish videos could have like some kind of smell-o-vision, because I mean, it smells amazing through here. So good. There's just groves and groves and groves and groves everywhere. Fire ants, fire ants. You can see them all in the tree here. This is a good tree. We're gonna get this one first. Twist and pluck it, just like that. That's a nice one there.
Photo orange.
Smells good. Heading further into more of these groves, and found a good batch here. Look at all of them. There's several orb spiders. Here? What exactly?
Spiny orb spiders.
Spiny orb spiders right here. So as you're walking, be careful. But they said they are very helpful to all of these citrus plants. So we just came from that row. Here looks like an Australian road. Looks like we're out in the middle of nowhere, but right across is blueberries, and they said their blueberry season is like April to May. But if you wait too late in May, they're gonna be gone. So here's what I showed earlier. Actually, this area is neighbor's property, so you can't go in that way. But over here, more signs of different citrus. So the first one we picked, I think, was the spring navel orange. And now we're down the temple row. And so we're gonna find one in this row. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this or see this, but oh, there are so many bees in here. Had to dig, but I think I found a temple that is good. Yes.
Did you get one?
Found one.
Yay.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Found a temple.
Good job. All right. On
Next is, what is it?
the honey tangerine.
Honey tangerine. Walking down the honey tangerine side. Some of these are not quite there yet, but just keep walking and you'll find some. We think that it's a little early for the honey tangerine, but just looking in here, there's one just hanging right there. Well, she's just gonna have to go in there.
Looks mushy.
Mushy? Yeah, all right, well. Okay, so it is pretty warm today. I think we're gonna halt on the citrus picking for now. We got a couple in there. And we're gonna go try some of their world famous slushy drinks. And then once we get done with those, we're ready to pick some more oranges. And I did see though, you can bring your drinks out here, right? I think they said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might even grab it to go and come back and start picking again. It's really not that far of a walk. Just up here you can see there are those monster trucks. The petting zoo's up in front of us there, and you can see the roof of the building that'll have world famous slushes. Now it's time to get a nice refreshment. I think what we'll do is definitely the orange juice slushie, the vanilla creamsicle, and then the lemonade. Is that with frozen blueberry? We're gonna do all three. Here's the different sizes. Here's our drink. So here's just the regular orange slushie. Here's the orange creamsicle, and here's the lemonade. They did not have the blueberry anymore, so we just had to get the regular. But there's all three. All right, gonna try the lemonade one first. That's really good.
Tastes like frozen orange juice.
That just tastes like frozen lemonade. Here's the regular orange slushie. Yeah, it tastes like exactly like
And the next one's a spoon.
orange juice. And then this guy is probably more of a spoon instead of a straw, but that
Is it good?
that might be the
Says
winner.
it's what they're-
Might be the
yeah.
best one there. See what you think. You like it the best?
Yeah. It's good.
That's the best one. We also tried a fourth drink, and we put some of the soft serve in the lemonade, and it's really good as well. After that quick refresher, we're gonna head back into the grove and finish picking our citrus. Back where we left off, here's our honey tangerine section. I don't know if we'll be able to get one today. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe before we leave, we'll see if we can find one, but they just weren't quite ready yet. And then up here is our,
Oh, those are
Oh.
blown up.
no, we already looked.
I looked at this row. I don't think we looked at this row.
We didn't go down this one, we went down that one, right?
I think we only did those.
Okay, we might actually be able to find one then. We'll go down this one and see, and then we can circle back around. When we say we don't think these oranges are ready, this is what most of the trees with the oranges on them are looking like. Still pretty green. This was about the best one we found with the honey tangerine.
Yeah.
Don't know if it'll be
I think she's not ripe enough.
good, but that's the closest one we found.
Let's see.
Walking along to our next citrus row, and Timber spotted a large alligator over there. Looking at the map, and this is actually the wild gator nursery. So I'm pretty sure there's more than just this one in there. Here's part of the red navels, and they're not in season. And the sugar bells are not in season. But across the road here are the Valencia Oranges.
And a tango, is that what you said?
Yes, and the Tango. So they're some more in-season citrus. Here's some early Pride. They're not in season yet. Here's still our, what is it, tangerine, or what did we say? What are these? Yeah.
Valencia.
Well, yeah, Valencia Oranges. We're really coming back here. Look how big these,
Whoa, look
Orange
how
trees.
bright those orange ones are.
yeah, look how big they are. We'll see what they are. Honeybell. There are
Those
some
are too?
bright oranges in these tall trees.
Wow.
Going in a little further to see. Look at those. Oh, and it smells so good. There's so many bees. Just scanning the map, and Timber found that these are like the new Valencia orange trees, and that if we actually go back towards the road here, we'll find the ones that should be ready to be picked. Here's a palm tree trunk that has this lizard and painting on it. Then continuing this way, I think over past this palm tree, over there,
Yeah, I think past that group of trees. Right
past
there.
the three trees. I'll use my
Oh,
straw to
here's
point
another
right there.
map, too.
Might be where we're headed. Pineapple oranges, they're not in season right now, but here's another view of the map. So if you look real close, we're actually right there.
That's where those big trees.
That's where those
Were.
big trees were. And then here's all the pineapple orange. So if we just keep walking past the lemons, this is where he said look for the Valencia and Tango. You feel like you're out in the wilderness out here. It's kind of like when we went to Payne's Prairie, which I'll put in the corner of the video when we were looking for bison. You're just out in a lot of land, kind of all by yourself. I mean, behind us there.
And it's nice too because this is spring break time. And like once you're out here, there's no one around you. And truthfully, back even where they had all of the animals and stuff, that wasn't busy either. So it's nice to be able to come somewhere it's not super busy.
I mean, again, there's just a few people behind us there. There's no one in front of us and no one beside us. So it's pretty nice to be out here. You said you think the guy said it's like a half-mile walk all the way over here? Something like that?
I don't know what portion of it was.
So, pretty good little journey. Here's the group of trees, and that just brings us to the lemon section, which now we're here. So we need to walk past the lemons, then we'll find, then we'll find what we're looking for. Here's all the lemons. Here's a closer look at some of those lemon trees. Across from the lemon, here's our Valencia Oranges. Should be able to find a couple here that we can pick and take with us. This reminds me of looking for the geocaches like we did at Rainbow Springs, which I'll also put that video in the corner in the description, because you always want to find like the picture perfect orange to take with you. All right, found a actually really good one. So they did mention all the fire ant hills out here, and there's one. So it's always a good idea to wear shoes, even hiking boots, because I've got a lot of sand in my shoes. And there, so here's another one. Look, another fire ant hill. Coming over here to investigate, see what kind of bird's making all this noise. Just some kind of heron. And if you look over here, there's some kind of, that looks like a bull, staring right at me. So Timber thinks that was a loon instead of some sort of heron, but whatever it was, pretty loud. But we wanted to make sure it wasn't like stuck somewhere or hurt. So all good, just making a little bit of noise. Over at the back of the grove, they've got this pretty lake. You what? Oh, look at this moo bowl over here. Poor guy's trying to pick some oranges too. Now it's time to find a tango. Oh, possibly? Oh no, the bottom of that one's
Stinky?
Yeah, no good. Just to make sure we're in the right row here, it does say tango, seedless tangerine. So far, here's the only tango one we found that was worth picking. Hey you, what's the plan?
Walk back to the Valencia Oranges and see.
Yeah, I'd say check the Valencias, and then if we can't find any there, go back to the spring navels, because there looked like there was quite a bit there.
Oh, it's gonna be a smiley face, I bet.
Oh yeah, just looking up towards the sky here.
Aww.
It's kind of upside down. I guess if you go, you won't be able to see it, but
Upside down smiley face.
it's a smiley face. They're finishing the circle. Wow. There we go. Smiley face. Studying this plane a little more. Right now, if you read it from the other way, it says OJ. Could this be a
I don't know.
orange juice? Studying it a little further,
Don't think
it's
OJ
not
is
just a smiley face. It's not OJ. We think it's a smiley face and it's gonna say Jesus. Finished it. Smiley face, Jesus. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know how they do that. This guy's still going, so now we think it's gonna say Jesus loves you. Kind of the rest of the plan is fill up the rest of this. I think we've got maybe 2 more that'll fit. We're gonna go up to the spring navels to pick those. And then also see what the rest of this little airplane thing's gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say Jesus loves you, but
Yeah, I guess
we thought it was gonna be a smiley face. Then we thought it was gonna be OJ. Then we thought it was gonna be smiley face Jesus. It's gotta be smiley face Jesus loves you. Over here is that private property, and what's crazy is you can see none of these have really been picked. Then you can look over here and see the ones that have been picked. There's quite the difference. Here's an update on the sky art. You can now see loves is complete. Looks like he just did a U, but smiley face, Jesus loves you. Pretty awesome stuff. There's a view of those monster trucks there. B almost just got me. View of the monster trucks. Finally finished picking our oranges. That's a really neat bag, look at that. All right, time to head back towards the front. Just like that, we made it back to the petting zoo area and the front. Forgot to show this earlier, but a Sinclair dino out here.
SpaceX.
And SpaceX. We ended up getting a bottled water, orange juice that looked like it was squeezed today, and then an orange peeler. So we're gonna try that out on the oranges. Also, I saw in there that there's hay rides and it's $4 a ticket, and it goes every 30 minutes. As we're leaving, you can see they have some food trucks around here. They have this photo opportunity.
I'll pop in there for a little
Here's some
demonstration.
everything they have. Here's what the photo op looks like. Just like that. Perfect. Over here they have this nice painted mural of everything they have around here. They have some little hay guys working on an engine. They've got this nice old truck. Another outdoor like bar kitchen area. And then it said they have some live music sometime. And I think, this weekend, so like today or tomorrow or whatever. And I think past this bar is a stage where they have the music. When we get home, we will show you the different oranges that we picked. And also, I'll let you know how this orange juice is. And we'll also try to demonstrate the orange peeler. And I'll insert that footage right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try their OJ here. Yeah, that is some good OJ there. You can tell it's really fresh. As fresh and squeezed as today. Here are the oranges that we picked. You can see there's some that are actually pretty large in size. Look at that. And then there's some little tiny ones as well. So pretty good variety. Now we're gonna use our little orange peeler thing we bought. Open one and taste it. Gonna try and show you how this works. Basically, you just put the orange peeler in and do one of these. And as you can see, starts cutting the peel off the orange. Here's our peeled orange. It's just juicy. That's really good. That's a good orange. That was our trip out to Showcase of Citrus in Clermont, Florida. Got a lot of stuff. Bag of oranges there. And
Oh, no. Oh,
No. Dropping them all. But if you don't want to mess with the busy crowds like in Orlando or Tampa, this is a great place to come because, as you saw in the video, not a lot of people around. There's all the food trucks, there's the monster truck, there's hay rides, there's feeding the pets, there's picking your citrus, just drinks, everything. But all in all, it was a great day. We did get to see the little sky art, so just like it said, Jesus loves you, and had a good time, don't you think? Yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you're out in Clermont. But that does it for today. Thanks for watching.